Got it, YouTube. We're being live streamed. Yeah, but it's not that bright. Actually, you show up pretty well now, whatever you went to.
Well, it was white.com, but then went brandforce.com, domain white.com.
So yeah.
I just pulled up my Google Drive, to be honest. Like this joint
Okay.
doesn't have a night vision. At least not that I know of. Not that I can. You probably should
desk lamp, desk lamp.
Yeah, I probably could actually.
I picked up a USB hub. Plug that.
Yeah, I need another one.
Yeah, I picked up USB hub, plugged the joker in, and I got. It's got 6 ports. I got desk lamp and cables for charging. Do I have anything else plugged into it? Now I got mad cables for charging though.
Yo, let me tell you. So I was concerned.
Hey, Tone Flow is connecting to the audio show.
Go. Hold on, where? Oh, there it goes. Oh no, well, that's what I was gonna say. So I found I was setting up my gym drink, and all of a sudden I just found a charger that for my laptop. I was like, why do I have like 6 of these things, yo? Like,
I just the power cable.
Yeah. I literally keep one in my backpack, 2 downstairs, 1 upstairs, 1 at the office. It's ridiculous. What up, man?
Compton State University.
I'm not even going to front. This hat was $3.
Oh,
yo. No,
that was a come up automatic.
Yeah.
It's Nike too. It was one of these sides. It's Nike. I was like, yeah.
Juan Dixon University. I see.
I was gonna say Juan on his way out. I'll take his spot.
Yeah, he on his way out.
I'll take his spot.
They gonna usher him out the door. So we are currently live streaming on YouTube. So
okay.
You may be famous. We haven't actually started the show. This is the precursor to what we were doing. But what I wanted to ask you, Nygel, was, have you seen it? The trailer for Fast X.
Oh.
Have you seen the trailer for Fast X?
No, I'm just gonna decline. I'm not. You ain't about to give me. I ain't seen shit.
These nuts.
I'm walking into something. No, I didn't see that joint.
Wait,
no. I did see it. It was I was watching like Super Bowl commercials, and I think they did it for that joint. And Jason Momoa was in it.
Yeah,
and
he looks
John Cena's in it again, and then Jason Statham's in it, even though he did the side movie with The Rock. And then
Jason Statham picked the side. The side was a check. He's like, I'm just going where the money is.
Yeah, no, I mean, especially it's not like you even have to dial it in that hard either. It's like, hey, we need you to act. Oh, okay, all right, come on, let's go. Get this money.
So apparently the plot line is when they stole the money from, I don't know which one it was, when they stole the safe, it was Jason Momoa's family that they stole from. So he's seeking revenge now.
Yeah, but also saw Charlize is still in there because they did her wrong for something else.
Yeah.
So they're just making enemies along the way, I guess.
Yeah, the CGI looked pretty bad in it though. Because they put like Vin Diesel's face on a lot of different bodies that weren't his. Like his face, if you see it again, like his face is on different bodies that he doesn't belong to. And it's weird and obvious. Like it's a thing. It's a thing.
If there isn't swimming in it, then what the hell is Aquaman doing in it? There better be some swimming. I want some submarines with missiles and dubs on them, like tinted windows on a submarine.
They could. They had a submarine in one of them. I mean, I'm still waiting for the time traveling.
That's the one where the Rock caught the torpedo and like
threw it back at him.
Like that was that one. So,
so
there are definitely no Transformers or dinosaurs.
The thing that gets me too, though, is that like even Jason Momoa, like he has this like half shaved head with zigzags in it or something. I'm like, no one who was worth $1 billion has that type of haircut. like no one. You don't see Bezos out here with zigzags in his head. You don't see Bill Gates with a mohawk.
You don't see that in his barber chair. I want the young nigga with a whip
Yo, yes.
Who is on military leave for 3 weeks? Cut.
Yep. Make it look like I drive a Camaro and shit. Like,
yeah, exactly. And the part that got me, and I'm not big on Fast and Furious lore, but I know Statham's character killed Han, but he says to Han in the trailer, "Can you still drive?" And it's like, "Oh, y'all gonna work? You killed me, and now we cool."
You know, honestly, I forgot that story gap because I definitely was like, "But Han died," and I was like, "No, he didn't. They just yada over it, and he just crawled out of an explosion of a vehicle." And I'm
so
like,
late.
"Must have been nice." I mean, I wish I could take an explosion and walk away. I get out of bed wrong. I'm fucked up for the day.
Paul didn't get that same fate. Paul did not get that same
fate. He is still
alive,
though. He is still alive in the universe.
Is he?
Yes. He just didn't make it in real life.
They need to learn from Black Panther, like let him die and make it like okay.
That would have been the story.
Like,
that would have been like that would have been nah, he's still alive. He babysitting. He's staying home dad now. And that's what he doing.
That's my thing, right? You roll with a crew, right? And yeah, your sister is your wife is the sister of this guy, right? But she gonna be like, yeah, we about to stop these international criminals. You got the kids? I mean, you ain't gonna be like, bruh.
We got a babysitter. Shit, we need you, man.
For real. There's an app for that or something.
Just put them in the pack and play. They're gonna be good. We gotta go do some Fast and Furious shit, but that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is.
Did they ever go over Dom's mom?
He got a mom,
right?
He got a mom.
I don't think Vin Diesel has a mom in the universe yet, right?
I haven't heard about it yet.
It's gonna be Angela Bassett or some shit. Why? Why? It's gonna be Angela Bassett. She gonna be Vin Diesel's mama or stepmama or something.
She'll be fucking
yo, swollen shit for no reason. No, you know it's gonna be Viola Davis. The whole
I was gonna go with Gayle King, Oprah's homegirl, just cause like just a good-natured mama. And we don't understand, but family, right? Family.
Yeah, I can't even think of anybody who would be Vin Diesel's mama. That'd be like an old Spanish lady or something.
That's what I was thinking. Somebody old in Spanish. I almost said J-Lo, but I'm like, they're the same fucking age.
So. Well, we don't know what Vin Diesel is in real life.
In the lore or in real life?
In real life, like he's not Spanish.
He's something.
He's everything.
He's something.
Oh yeah, he is question mark.
He got something in him, you know. He cut his hair bald, but we know what it looked like if it grew out. Those like my favorite TikToks. You ever seen those TikToks where they show people? It's giving black. It looks black. It looks like a Negro to me. It looks like and they like use different people from like celebrities and like usually like passing white or they are ambiguous as far as what they are, but they always like it's giving Negro. And I'm like, you can see it in a lot of people because ancestry is real. So
Oh, yeah.
that fucking nose.
Oh, that's Angela Bassett, Viola Davis. That's who it's gonna be.
Or Gayle King, like all of them.
Gayle King.
They were in a lesbian triangle, and they just raised.
I'll just Google old white lady. Old white.
So I just wanted to share this with you. They have 5-hour energy, 0 calories, 0 calories.
That's a big fucking kid.
Hold up. You can't really see it, but the B12 amount is.
Oh, I see. It's like, is that 5 digits?
No, yes, 20,000% of what is recommended for daily use.
I fucking took one of them Mario mushrooms. You're gonna be good for a minute.
Yo, that's what I said. I was like, bro, you about to be. And the thing is, it limits you. Like, oh, you only have 2. Yeah, because your heart's gonna explode. Like
if you finish one of these in one sitting, like you got a problem. You might as well just like chew crystal meth at that point because like there's no reason why you should finish this up.
Shotgun that sucker,
bruh.
And all they did, look, let me describe to you what they say. It says tastes better. How do you make a 2-ounce energy shot taste better? Just add 14 ounces of chilled carbonated water to die. All they did was take the 5-hour energy, pour the can, and then add water. Yes, it tastes just like.
So it's still only 5 hours of energy.
I don't know, man. That 20,000, that 20,000 is something else, man.
But this man's also drinking it at 7 p.m. Like, I mean,
listen, life be hard. You talking about you tired? Like me too. Me too.
Yeah, for the hour. It's not gonna work for 5. You need it for the next hour.
Yeah, I'm not drinking the whole can.
High condensed We about to get through this.
I'm watering it down. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm chasing it.
We about to get through.
I'm chasing it, son. I'm chasing it. So I will start the recording. Get this
Jamie Lee
moving.
Curtis. That's who I need to be.
You need to be Jamie Lee Curtis?
No, I need to be Vin Diesel's mama.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at top 50 actresses over.
She'd at least need to be 70. Yeah?
That's what I was going to say.
Stone.
I think she is, though. Isn't she like 70?
Yeah, she's close to it. It don't matter. Just all fictional anyway. They drove a Cadillac to space, so whatever. It's whatever. Like,
yeah, they really did, Joe.
They do whatever they want.
They could do Meryl Streep. Sigourney Weaver. There you go.
Yeah, she could like fix a car. She could fix a car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised she has not been in the series, to be honest.
They got Helen Mirren, so I mean, why not?
She's Statham's
she
mama.
Bossed up. Yeah,
Sigourney Weaver or Meryl Streep.
Have y'all ever done the 40X? I know you're about to start this shit. Have you ever done the 40X at the movie theater?
Yeah, I have. I saw Black Panther. I didn't know that's what I bought.
I saw Black Panther in 40X.
And that shit was on the walls. Like, yo, what is going on? I was not expecting that.
The walls move?
Nah, they project some of the scenes on the walls.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. So
I just knew my tickets were way more expensive, and I was just like, I don't know.
You didn't know why.
I didn't know why. Then I got in there. Then
they do have a bunch of different levels of tickets, man. It's like a bunch of different levels. You like 3D plus 4D, 4DX. I was just like, whatever's the fun one.
Yeah.
Is that the one that also like pause would like be like throwing water at you and blowing air?
The one I saw, we saw Jurassic Park and we saw Black Panther in it, and it was like moving a chair. Mine was just 4D. I ain't had an X because mine was just projected on the walls. Like it was just all around me. Visuals. But it wasn't like wasn't moving. They got that out there. Where y'all at? Y'all out in that the real good theater? This was in Florida. So,
right.
You know, they had about 3 of them in a 30-mile radius, you know what I'm saying? Close to Orlando and shit like that.
Well, see, that and the reason why I never tried to venture off into these, somebody told me they wanted to go see like Aquaman, and I guess like water got in their mouth, and I was like, wait, what? And I was like, never, you ain't. I'll go with a regular jump because the second I'm laughing and like some sweat come off and I'm throwing up on everybody. Everybody getting thrown up on.
Man, they got smells in there. We were in the Jurassic Park. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like they're in a cornfield for one scene. They like smell corn. I'm like, why? Like it's not cooked, but it smells like corn.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I would have thought I was having a heart attack.
Start smelling bread.
Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, my 4D was real basic. Florida 4D is next level because y'all just getting that Disney leftover money that Disney about to stop giving to Florida.
They about to stop giving that shit
because the Republicans is ridiculous.
Yeah. So I had to get up out of there. I was like, I can already see they don't care about nothing.
They savages, though. They've been savages, though.
Yeah.
Not really. It's just savages for show. Because when it comes down to it, they're going to back down from everything. Because once like DeSantis like runs for whatever,
that's the problem. Yeah,
like he not there to see shit through. He's just there to pump it up.
Yep,
he's just there to pump it up, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I'm doing this now, so that's on y'all.
I don't care about your budget, none of that shit.
Good luck with all of that. Your taxes just went up $8,000. Not my problem.
That's what's gonna happen. Basically, president. I mean, shit.
Yeah, I'm president. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do over here. So
take off those damn masks. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like it's all for show. Like he's just the kind of person that's just doing whatever it takes, whether he believes it or not. He's gonna put on the fucking show so that somebody rides with him.
Yep.
Because he's not gonna see shit through at all.
Yep.
At all. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this recording button and we're gonna do what we's gonna do.
Cool. All right, welcome back to the Don't Judge Me Podcast. Here today with Sir Nygel, House of the Wave Files from Dark Gray Triad. Always looking left because I'm not right. Hope you all had a nice Valentine's Day. because we love that you are here with us. See what I did there? Got a co-star and a special guest. But I'll let the co-star go ahead and introduce himself.
It is I, J. Del Negro. And first and foremost, I'd like to thank you all, the jury, for joining us and listening to the Don't Judge Me podcast, where it is absolutely your pleasure to make our acquaintance. I just want to remind you all that you can reach out to the podcast courtroom by doing one or all of the following. Leave a voicemail at 410-834-1562. Send us an email at don'tjudgepod@gmail.com or hit Sir Nygel on his house WAV files messenger system, aka WhatsApp, at Don't Judge Me Podcast. Then anything and everything that you say and or write will then be brought up to fellow jury members and you will be judged accordingly. Also, if you'd like to get a little more time with us, visit our YouTube page at Don't Judge Me Podcast. We are currently streaming. And with that out of the way, I'd like to get this show in session and hopefully break for recess before things really get out of hand, because we shall proceed to continue to judge in life. And our special guest isn't really a guest. He would be the third head of our mythical creature. He would teach us things. He would spit bars if he could remember them. He would be the guy that just rounded us all out. He's a little bit of Nygel and a little bit of me. It is the one, the only, Tone Flow. Tone Flow is here with us today, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause.
That was a great intro. Great intro. I was hoping for a good intro, honestly.
I was trying. I couldn't. I know I've floundered before when introducing guests, but for real, like, Tone Flow is the third member of the team. He will show up when he can. Appreciate any contributions this man makes towards us. We are a friend circle, and if it comes down to it, as Nygel said before, we will make a cry-angle and sob together.
Mm-hmm. So real quick, now that you say that, because I want to harken back to an old episode when y'all was riding around, whenever that was. Mm-hmm. Just know, if you really need some shit, I'm that type of dude that's about that action. So in general, I don't get chances to use it often. People shoot in Florida, so I'm not trying to fight nobody. But I know what it's like to strengthen numbers. So I'm a strengthen numbers kind of guy.
All right, cool. I hope not to ever have any potential art beef, but you never know. You never know.
You don't. It'd be nitty gritty out here in these streets.
Listen. Where we went that night was a good night, but like ultimately, like, it'd be going down over there. Like, it's Forceville. Like, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
it's just what it is. So yeah, there we go. Strength in numbers, y'all. Strength in numbers.
It's also another thing too, when you pull up and somebody get out the back seat, they'd be like, "Oh, wait, wait a minute, that's more than what I." Wait a second.
And like, he ain't quite light skinned either.
Yo, shit. Look, I'm a big dude too, so I'm just gonna be a distraction. I'm like, I can't see him. Walk up. His hair's in the way.
Big facts. So it is my week to deliver the articles, and sirs, if you would, just give these articles, give these stories your judgment. In no particular order, just spit it out there as soon as I get done. So if you are ready, I will deliver the first article that I have here.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you can recuse yourself if you are uncomfortable with having an opinion. It's always an option. Nygel has done it once in life.
Mm-hmm. They won't get me. He was talking politics. Nope. No, sir.
Once in life. It was what's the dude name? Epstein Island. It was about Epstein Island.
They're gonna find me that night. Nope.
All right, here we go. This is from Pop Sugar. Fact or fiction? You'll find your perfect neutral lipstick by matching it to your nipple shade.
I've actually heard this before.
An old beauty trick that claims that you can find your perfect neutral lipstick shade by matching it to your nipple shade. A makeup artist confirmed that the beauty hack is true and can be used to help you shade match yourself. She also shared other ways and the most flattering neutral lipstick to find the most flattering neutral lipstick for your skin tone. Gentlemen, what do you rate matching the shade of your lipstick to your nipples?
I think I can understand one way of wanting to match it because it looks naturally good on you, right? But then the hoes that be out here, it's like, oh, your lipstick looks nice. It's my nipple. Bitch, no one asked that. So the latter, gentle judgment. The former, kudos to you, girl. Look good.
Man, what's the name? It depends on the name of the company. What's the name of the company?
What do you mean?
Titty
There's
lips.
no company involved. It's just like somebody did research and this is
Titty
they found.
lips.
It's
titty
not
lips.
associated with
it's not
associated with any company.
It's just a tip for beauty.
I think that was an excuse for somebody to see a bunch of different nipples. Personally, because how else could you determine?
Yeah,
sure
no, real talk.
That it worked based on how you know that it matched. Like you had to see something. That's one. But two, it's right in a degree, but like everybody's nipples probably don't match the way they probably should. And some people going way too dark, some people gonna go way too light.
Have you ever come across the invisible nipple where there is no color variation? It's just like usually they have freckles. It's like how you do that? How you it's just like titty meat in a whole space that is like blending in with everything else. Like, wait a second.
So there's clear lip gloss for that person, right? They don't get get a color shade.
They don't get a color.
It's
they just use what is this shit called? They just use Carmex. That's all they get to use.
My thing is too, like, girls wear so many, like, I mean, I guess it's like you wear one, right? And I guess it's your nipple on your face, right? And like they know that, right? They're going into it knowing that they got their nipple on their lips. So like I just wonder, it's like, I'm gonna give him a kiss on the cheek. He don't know if my nipple's on his face. Like I just feel like where's the line? Like, is there gonna be guys with dick lips? Like
yikes.
You like my lips? Same color my dick. Oh my god, dude. Like this should be against the law. Like I feel like
That's
you gotta let me know if you're kissing me with the lips of the color of your something on your body. Yeah, this lip, right? You like my lipstick? Same color as my butthole. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
Right.
What?
Nah, for dudes, it's gonna be the color of our ashy elbows. Because like it can't we dusty. So it's gotta be dusty on us. You know what I mean?
Then at that point, you're like a crackhead. You got this match my elbows. You got white shit all over your lips and shit.
Or black, because we can scrub that part off. So you know what I mean?
Boy.
Rusty. I feel like black people, like every family had like a name for like what it was when you was like dirty. My family always called it rusty. Like you rusty, you gotta get that shit off of you. Like you got real dirt on your skin.
That's funny. I mean, it hurts too, because you ever rub your hand across rust? I mean, you fuck your fingers up. You know what I mean? Like, same thing with a fucked up elbow.
Oh yeah, you get an infection that'll never go away. You get the right piece of rust up under that skin.
No. Yeah, but that's my verdict. I just feel like you gotta let people know. I mean, titty, I'd be cool with. I guess a nipple kiss be all right. But I just worry about it going left. Like, oh, this same color as my taint. Like, oh, okay, all right. Well, I didn't know that, you nasty bitch.
What color is that lip liner?
Bitch. I don't know, black. It depends on the girl. How well kept that shit is.
Bussy. Well, you just all right.
Nygel Cara-Mel.
Look, now I need to invest. I need a lip gloss company to call me right now. Because I need Nygel Cara-Mel. That's about to be my lap dance stripper name. Like I might add that to my name, Joe. Sir Nygel Cara-Mel.
That's the French version, right?
Sure.
Your your oi version.
Mm-hmm. Oi.
Do y'all put on lotion every day?
My hands, because the webbing.
I work from home.
Be a little, when I gotta be around people. It's like, let me just put
whatever's going to show basically is what I work on. Because like, especially in the wintertime, I'm not trying to get butt naked and oil myself down and all that. Like when you're wearing shorts anyway to go somewhere, that's easy. Everything's already open. So I'm just gonna throw lotion on everything that's open. So I don't know if there's like I'm not trying to be manly in that, but I don't know if that's just like lazy or what. Like lotion and shit that's gonna show.
I don't like it. It's just because I feel slippery. Like
I know it's like too much on you. You can't open shit now. Like all of a sudden everything is like I can't open the door. Like this is wild. Like just so my hands don't look like I've been working all day or whatever. I don't know. I wonder what it looks like to white people. Like my wife's white, so like, but I don't know what ash looks like to white people. Does it look like I'm dirty, or does it just look like
that wasn't a question you ever asked? You've been with this woman for 45 years.
No, I never asked
like,
that. She knows that I'm ashy.
What do you think when you see me and I'm ashy? Like, what do you think?
I don't think she really counts. I need to be a white person. Just like I only fuck with white people. Only seen a bunch of white people. I feel like she's too close to the game. She got kids that got ashy skin. Like I would have to ask her that so long ago. I probably forgot that shit.
It's so many white people don't know lotion is a thing. Like because they never use it.
I thought they'd be having commercials and shit. What the fuck?
That's I feel like it blends into the skin tone, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, during the peak winter when I'm as transparent as possible, I feel like I can scratch my leg and there's ash there, but it blends.
but like, think about like the reasons they have lotion. There are extreme conditions, healing serum. Like they're using serum to rub into their skin so that they finally realize like something's wrong here. Like that wrinkle cream, like they're trying to do something to correct an imbalance. They're not just using lotion because like my hands feel dry. They're just like they feel like they have to like rejuvenate something. Yeah, they have to rejuvenate something.
I feel like it's not even like a fancy lotion. It ain't no cocoa butter. That joint is like a generic drink you get from the hotel or something. Like
they use clinical lotion. I use generic. Like I put lotion on my hands. 10 minutes later, my hands ashy again because I'm a dude and I'm just buying some Suave or whatever. Right? It's just like, oh, this smells like gunmetal. I can use this. You know what I mean? It doesn't smell like
sawdust.
That's just like the worst. It makes your hands like immediately dry. Like
it's just like, but I put on lotion, so I cover my bases. Yeah. White folk, I don't know nothing about no lotion, man. You introduce a white person to lotion, they're just like, you've got to be kidding me. This has been here this whole time. I feel great. Like they're all excited and shit after they use it. It's just like, nah, nigga, use ashy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, white nigga use ashy. It's just as simple as that. All right, next story. Georgia elementary school principal and PE teacher fired for having sex at school.
Wait,
headline salacious enough, but
the gym teacher
and the gym teacher.
Okay,
the details are where it really gets in for me. An elementary school principal and PE teacher are no longer teaching children in Banks County after an investigation found allegations they had sex on campus are true. A third-party investigation requested by Banks County Superintendent Dr. Ann Hopkins began after Banks County Elementary School Principal Dr. Dana Simmons raised concerns that PE teacher Dylan Charles had bugged her office. The reports state that Dr. Simmons believed Charles had details on Board of Education activities that he should not have had. After a meeting with top district officials, Charles admitted to administrators that he had been having an affair with Simmons for several years, both at the school and off campus. Charles then provided administrators with photos of the two kissing. Simmons, that's the principal again, denied having sex with Charles, stating they had an inappropriate friendship, but did not elaborate on what that entailed. While speaking with investigators, Charles, and again, this is the PE teacher, also shared photos of a naked man and woman having sex. The faces were unclear, but he identified them as himself and Simmons. He later shared a picture of a nude Simmons in a room identified as the restroom adjacent to her office at the school, and another of Simmons performing oral sex on a man in a car. He also shared video of a man and woman having sex that was a continuation of the photo he had previously shared. During an interview with investigators, Simmons shared a shirtless photo of Charles wearing a cape. She also admitted to having a sexual relationship with Charles. Simmons claims Charles's wife set up the sexual encounters and would watch as the pair had sex, although she denied having sexual relations at the school.
There's too much going on there.
That's a lot.
Basically, what happened was, dude was like, I'm fucking anyway. Let me go ahead and just bug her office. dropped the bug in, found the information. She ain't like that. So she went to go telling somebody. He was like, oh, if I'm going down, we all going down. And he just thought, oh, you don't believe me? Here go pictures, here go video. They had it in 4DX. Like he had so much information.
Stop.
He presented it. He was like, don't sit on that chair. That's the chair where the magic happened. Right? Like he was just like, he was telling all the details.
Yo,
so
that's the problem with when you hook up with somebody at work and they're like in a, like you're like I said, like a lower position, bruh, you gonna lose your you can't do nothing. The best she would have done is like fire him over like the next 2 years. Like that would have been the best way for her to come out of it. But she was like, nah, you gotta go. And he's like, do I? Cause
I mean, that's what it was. It was a do-I.
We gotta go.
So what she should have done was nothing when she found out he had those details. She didn't be like, that's fucked up. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that.
Yep.
And left it alone. But she had her power kick, like he will not have one over me.
Nope. And he did.
So what are your ratings, sir?
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel for the dude. I'm on his side because she tried to squeal, came back baking. So she got fried too. I'm down for it. And honestly, any principal fucking with a teacher is stupid because that's the first easiest way to get caught. Like teachers are so like, oh my God, they're so picky and needy and like either they like don't need shit at all, or they need everything. And let the teacher want to be like, I want to slack off, I don't want to do shit. She gonna be like, well, you need to do something. Like, nah, you should have picked the right one.
No, I don't.
Most corporate jobs is like different, but like teaching is like, we'll just get rid of you immediately. We don't got time for this shit. So they fucking up.
I'm agreeing with that. I mean, like, principal ain't shit. Kudos to my man though. Like somehow he was getting the mollywop and he was like
keeping receipts.
I mean, she didn't even. I mean, like she must have been into it too, because she didn't see him get a phone out. Like, like,
she just ignored the flash. She did like this a couple of eyes, so she didn't see the flash.
I was gonna say he got a lot of pictures of her face. His face wasn't shown.
No face, no case. This ain't his first time. He had been here.
This man walking around with a body cam like a cop and shit, photos, and she like, "What's that? Oh, this is what I'm into, baby girl." Like, what? Like, boy,
this nigga had a GoPro strapped to his forehead. Like, it's going
but like
down.
The fact that like, oh, I'm about to bone in the bathroom. My last thought ain't, let me take a picture of this, like at all, never, because I wouldn't want to be able to be like, yeah, I fucked her in this bathroom. Look at these photos. Like,
and you said it was at the school, so like they could like identify it with like the background.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, look, that looks like
that peach brick wall that's in every school.
Right. He knew.
You know what I mean?
He knew what was up. He was like, look, I'm getting all the evidence because eventually this is going to come back, and because she probably said some slick shit along the way, and he probably was like, oh, I got you. You gonna finesse me? I'm gonna finesse you. I'm gonna take a picture. He probably was probably his idea. Oh, I really want you, girl. Let's go fuck in the bathroom. And he probably was just pulling his phone out, unlocking it and shit.
He was trying to get some days off, and she tell him no. He was like,
yo, that's exactly what it was. He was like, yo, my side joke.
He was like, I got the D list right here. It only takes one message to go out, and it's gonna be of you, not of me. So prepare the others because I'm taking off.
Then she fucked up because she was like, nah, we ain't do nothing. Oh yeah, we did something, but not much.
And then she was like, we did something. His wife told us to do it. It was his wife. She told us to do it.
But bro, like
that's so wild, right?
That's crazy. You know, women won't hook up with you if you living at home, but hook up with you when you're living with your wife. Like, I mean, like this woman is beating this man, having sex with a dude who's married in the bathroom, bruh. There ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody. You couldn't hook up with the janitor. You couldn't get no cheeks. Something.
I feel like it was about power at some point. Because she the principal, she like, I could probably tell him what to do. He's just a gym teacher. He ain't nobody to me. And she was trying to play that card too hard.
It was a power move.
Yeah, you ain't even a real teacher. She tried to disrespect me.
He was like, oh, this real dick, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
This real
this PE.
Play exclusive dick. That's what you're about to get.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one. Texas man jailed in Dallas monkey case says he'd do it again. A 24-year-old man now linked to an unusual string of crimes that kept the Dallas Zoo on lookout for missing animals told police that after he swiped two monkeys from their enclosure, He took them into the city's light rail system to make his getaway. Davion Irving guessed the race.
But he ain't shit. He ain't shit.
Also
he a
said
black
he
dude in a monkey cage. God damn it. You just set us back 30 years, yo.
Also said he loves animals and that if he's released from jail, he would steal more.
Well, that's stupid to say. Come on.
Bro.
Irving told police that on the night of January 29th, he waited until dark, jumped a fence to get into zoo grounds, cut the metal mesh of an enclosure, and took the two emperor tamarin monkeys. He then got on the city's light rail before walking into a vacant home where he kept the animals. Acting on a tip from the public, police found the monkeys named Bella and Finn a day after they were discovered missing. Also in the home were multiple cats and pigeons, in addition to a dead feeder fish and fish food that had disappeared from a staff-only area of the zoo earlier in January. What do you rate the guy who stole the monkeys and fish food? Like he stole the fish food earlier and then came back for the monkeys. That's all I'm saying. And what do you rate Davion? How you judge him?
This man was he's like, fuck this dude. Fuck this dude, bruh. He ain't shit.
What's his name? What's his name again?
Davion Irving.
Davion Irving is the Bando Ace Ventura. Like he got the bandit. He was in a big house with all types of animals. Bumblebee tuna. Like he was tripping. I can't get that. I mean, that's weird. He had to steal the monkeys too. Like, but monkeys exotic though. I get it. He wanted an exotic pet. He was tired of the pigeons and cats and shit. Because you probably can find pigeons, you can find cats. I don't know how easy it is to get a monkey, but like he said, fuck a squirrel. He was.
He took him home on a light rail. Like
people saw him on the light rail. It was like, yeah.
Did he have leashes? Like, was he just like bouncing them on his hands? Like, had him under his jacket? Like, what was he doing? Like, how did he get the monkeys home on the light rail? Like,
how big is this species? Is it a small species? Like,
what's going on? It's a smaller one, but
it still matters. This motherfucker decided to grab some monkeys, take them.
The monkeys probably was happy,
and then go on record to say, "Yeah, if I get out, I'm gonna do it again."
And I would do it again.
You know, can you imagine that court proceeding? Hey, Davion, whatever his dumbass name is, Davion. We have here on record. You say you do it again. Why should you be on bail? Fuck you, judge. Like we just throw some poo at him, like he a monkey and shit. Like goddamn.
I mean, it just feels like a Scooby Doo crime, if you ask me.
No, it does. It sounds ridiculous.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
It wasn't for you, Davion, and fish food.
Nigga,
Davion was tripping.
Yo, he was, man. He was.
Next story. A TikToker documented her breakup in real time as thousands watched along. The ordeal went viral, but also led to unforeseen consequences.
Okay. I know she ain't shit. All I heard was a woman on TikTok. Yeah, this bitch ain't shit. Her relationship ain't shit. The dude probably is a victim, but he probably isn't. But let's hear what's the consequences? What happened?
So Cassidy Joy Watson went on a romantic getaway with her ex-boyfriend 4 days after they broke up. Watson told the Insider she'd already signed a contract to film it for TikTok, so they went for it. But going viral for posting about a breakup led to a wave of followers weighing in on her personal life. Now, I want to say, like, the article doesn't go into details. So that's the gist of it. Basically, she had a suite that had 2 beds in the suite. They were in Hawaii because that's where the fuck they live at. So it all these scenic views or whatever. But she wrote on one of her TikToks, when you and your boyfriend of 3 years break up, but you already signed a contract to create content at a resort together. And they're like hugged up or something like that. And it's just like, yeah, you can't have it both ways. Like you can't invite people in and then be like, wait a second, you have something to say about it? What why are you commenting on my relationship? So
Yeah,
so Nygel,
cooking, yo.
So Nygel, you rated this one as ain't shit.
Ain't shit. Look. I'm tired of people posting their L's, right? Like, you broke up. All right, well, if anything, you should have just went ghost. Or you shouldn't have even included him. You know, most girls don't include. She probably wanted to get him back. So she was like, oh, I'm going to be all bunned up, show how happy we are. No, you took that L, you put it out there. You need to just hold that L. Look, we broke up. I'm single. Fuck it. Everything she did, she should have just showed her by herself.
So from what I understand, like, he's good at helping her create content. So like he holds the camera or stages how things look. So she really ain't get here without him. So she ain't know what to do without him being in. And
I was like, well, I need your help to be successful. And then he probably knew. I was like, well, I ain't helping you unless I be in these joints. And then it fucked her up. And then everybody was like, yo, you took him back?
You're gonna be in one. Watch this.
Look, you a sucker. You a sucker. And then some girl probably was like, man, I've already slapped his knob. Somebody was out of pocket for no reason. You know that. And then you read these comments.
Yeah. Comments be like that, yeah.
And be like, dog, wait, you did him or you did this? Or he probably posted another video of, like, yo, fuck this bitch. And they probably was like, hey, you see this video?
Somebody commented, that's my nipple colored lip gloss on his lips, bitch.
Yo, got the Nygel Cara-Mel. Look, and then you guys ever see that TikTok where the girl was like, I went on a girls' night out and he ain't answered my phone calls, and then she posted another video and somebody commented, did he ever pick up? Like, bitches, like, TikTok is petty, and I know they was cooking her ass in this video, yo. And it was like, you try to make it seem like it's normal. No, you guys broke up. This is toxic. You shouldn't be on a trip with this dude. She was probably he was beating them cheeks.
Well, he's trying to. Shit.
Yeah.
Let's go back in time, everybody. We're all 23.
Oh, geez.
But with current technology, are we boo loving on TikTok?
I wouldn't download it on purpose.
No, you're not boo loving on TikTok. Get out of here.
Mm-mm.
I am probably gonna boo love on TikTok, but reason being is because I could floss, because I had a whole lot of stuff going on at 23.
Well, I did too, I wanted to be shady. Like, I would have been telling people different names. They couldn't find me.
You stack them taller.
Mm-hmm. And all versions of Nygel, Nygel, Fejel, Digel, Digit, Nacho. Like, I heard it. I had so many fucking nicknames. They even try to look me up on social media. I'm like, nope, I don't have it.
Que pasa?
I absolutely would have been on the TikTok dances. It'd have been different women all the time. Like, it just it would. I'd have been the shitty fuckboy. Like, that's who I would have been.
Well, I would have been fuckboy.
I
just been nobody would know who I was. They just been like, yo, you see that light skinned dude with the long hair? Like, yep. That's all I am. I don't have a name.
That's true.
I don't have a name, bro.
That's true. Light skin with long hair gets you a long way.
Yo, that's bro. Like, but literally, like, when I was in college, that's what I went by. Like, I just didn't introduce myself. I was just like, you don't even know my name. Because if you see me out, I don't want you. I just want you to be like, that light skinned dude. That's all you got. That's all you got. You don't know my name.
I hear you, Alicia Keys, light skin with long hair. We don't know your name.
I'm telling you, man, bro. I used to be making moves for no reason. Not even really doing anything either. Just making moves, like awesome late night shit. Just be like, hey, somebody invited me to their room. I'm going. Like, fuck it. Like, why not? Well, nothing happened, but it's still like, I shouldn't be in somebody's room at 3 a.m.
Like, when you broke, like, yeah, it was easy.
Bruh,
it was
easy, making moves.
Nobody had nothing.
Stuff, just talking to people. Just unnecessary.
Nobody had nothing.
Why you look so tired? I haven't slept. What have you been doing? I don't know. I just been meeting people.
Yeah, you looking for the move all the time. He's like looking for.
I was looking for the move. So last thing I need is somebody to have a GPS. I would have closed Snapchat down. They'd been like, "Well, I see you on Northside." No, you no.
Oh yeah, that one I wouldn't have had, but I would have been. I'd have been on TikTok and tag me. I'd have been that person. Like, tag me in your post, like whatever. Like, it just would have been. I don't care. I'm getting it how I live it.
Yeah,
we was
like,
going
no.
crazy. We was going crazy in the Black Planet Mi Gente days.
Yeah.
We was going crazy. We was going crazy on that.
What's her name? I don't know. She just got thick in it. That's all that matters.
Yo, it would be like thick baby girl, thick something, and it was just
Hey,
so unnecessary, yo.
Everybody was thick.
My body is banging thick. Like it's just
Go to their
everybody's
page
thick.
and be like Maya playing on it or some shit. You be like,
Right, your page taking too long to load and shit. I'm just trying to see the pictures. Scroll.
yep, no real talk.
That's where it would have been. So I'm gonna go to the next one. Kids' faces painted black for Black History Month
Nah,
at
bullet
a
school, yo.
Florida preschool.
Mm.
So Nygel, just hold up. Ant, Tone Flow, you have some experience in Florida. For years, Sir Nygel and I have talked so much shit about Florida. For years now. It's been 3 years plus we've talked about Florida. Can you give us your expert opinion of Florida and its fuck shit?
Yeah, man. I mean, I've lived in Florida probably total 4 to 5 years in my life. But realistically, it's exactly what you think it is, like country. Some parts of the city though. But like where I used to live, there was a thing called a Polk County tow, where you would tow a car with just a string rope, and like somebody's in the other car, and they like steer it, hit the brake, you know, because you don't have a tow truck. You just dragging another car with another car, but you need somebody in the other car because the motherfucker gonna smash it in the back of the other car if you don't do that shit right. You would see shit like that all the time. I remember I want to say it's like East. This is the type of shit that would happen in DC too, but some dude was just like carrying it across down the street, just like on his back. He just had a cross. For no particular reason other than just to, they believe in Jesus, so that's true too. We used to always call it Sundays in the South, because in Sunday, like between 8 to 12, like nobody's anywhere other than church. Like you can go anywhere, stores is wide open. Go to McDonald's. I wish Chick-fil-A was open at that time, so there'd be nobody there. It's exactly what you think it is.
So what do you think of the preschool with the kids in blackface in Florida?
I mean, I'm not surprised. I feel like a lot of people still try to hide that shit, but they still down there. There's plenty of them still down there, and there's lots of nooks and crannies. And elementary school, you know how many elementary schools there are compared to high school, so a lot of that shit starts early. They think nobody gonna find out, and most people that live by probably don't care. Oh shit, they bold.
This was Miami.
You might get cut, but they probably still be like, "Fuck black people," but like we put the Latinos somewhere different. I don't know.
I'm confused, gentlemen, because I didn't think racism existed still. So I'm confused with what we're talking about.
Thanks, Obama. We had the black president, so racism is over.
Right, I thought that was it. That was the pinnacle. Racism. I don't see color. Like, I mean, am I lying? Maybe. But like blackface, like who? Like I just want to be in that meeting where it was like, I think it's time. We've had a black president. We could do blackface.
We can do this. Right. We can do this.
Matter of fact, I'm dating a black guy right now, and he said it's cool.
Y'all got to pass.
Yeah, y'all got to pass. He told me I could. He believed in me. No?
Nah.
That's insane.
Oh, okay.
That's insane.
Nah. I wonder if anyone picked the shade of brown that they were using the kids by comparing it to their nipples.
I hope not. That's a crusty nipple. I mean,
Hispanic, Hispanic women might have brown nipples, just dependent.
It's like a corn tortilla, yo.
This is the right shade.
I just know if somebody come out of that joint with a black nipple, black face on my nipples, I'd be like, girl, go to the hospital. Your nipples are dingy.
They're black.
Yeah, you got some other problem. You got bad blood flow. You need to check something. You need iron. You need something. You need Jesus.
Necrosis of the titties.
It's frostbit tip.
Yeah, that might be a pickup line moving forward. Man, girl, your lips look nice. This is the colors your nipples. And if the police don't come right away, you might have a chance.
That would be your perfect shade. I'm just saying that'd be your perfect shade.
Yeah. I read in a study that ideally you should. So if it's not the color, I mean, let me see. I can tell you how off you are.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's the first date. You go to Sephora, and then
just have her stand next of lipstick on you.
You just have her try them all on and be like, that one. And then later that night, right after she tries on everything, and you go back home, then you hit her with the, I was right. And then you let her know your ploy and your secret. Like, I wanted to pick out your nipple shade. And I found the right one. Match made in heaven. Game recognized game. She got to respect it.
You know what? You look like a flamingo pink. And she'd be like, what? I'm like, nothing. Try this on. And then later on, be like, I knew it.
So here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. So Nygel, from here on out, if you ever find that special someone, I am going to assume that they are Nygel Cara-Mel nipples.
Oh, I will make.
I'm going to assume
if I ever get married, right? If I ever get married, whatever her nipple color is, I'm going to get a lipstick made in that color and call it Nygel Cara-Mel.
That's awesome.
And then that way, when she puts it on, I'm like, is that Nygel Cara-Mel? It would just be an inside joke between the two of us unless she listens to the show. And then it's a problem because then how dare you? But no, this is my plan now. Nygel Cara-Mel is canon in Nigel's life.
And it is also the name of the show, Nygel Cara-Mel.
Well, it's funny because I always said, like, people always be like, oh, you mix or whatever. I was like, I'm a low-fat, non-brand caramel. And that's what I stick by, right? So that's the Nygel Cara-Mel, not low-fat, non-brand caramel. That's the skin tone.
That's hilarious.
What is that brand in the dairy section? It's just like, it looks like school lunch brand. What the fuck is that? It's just like
me. You ain't have a rapper, no brand, just a loose. Unless somebody did on Pinterest and gave up. That's my brand. That's me.
Pasteurized ass Nygel.
Yeah, there we go. I like it. No, I'm
pasteurized.
I'm about to make a new screen.
All right, I got another one. This one is in favor for all of us. Male contraceptive pill, the prototype, stops sperm from swimming. So how does it work? Unlike the female contraceptive pill, it does not involve any hormones. Scientists say that is one advantage of the approach they are exploring. It will not knock out testosterone and cause any male hormone deficiency side effects. Instead, the sperm swim switch that they are targeting is a cellular signaling protein called soluble adenyl cyclase, or SAC. And the experimental male pill inhibits or blocks SAC. So your sperm don't swim. Stops the babies.
That's crazy.
Tested in mice. Stops the babies.
Science is crazy.
How you get going again? Do you like run in place? Like, I mean, like, do you stop taking it and just like
the effect lasted for around 3 hours.
Oh, so it's still time though?
By 24 hours, it appears to have fully worn off, and the next batch of sperm are swimming normally.
Oh, how does it get a bad batch? Take it. Like a diluted drink.
I mean,
so niggas gotta pop too many pills. They're gonna pop a pill, a Viagra, and this pill. Wait 3 hours to make sure the shit gonna work.
You got 24 fucking hours. Buzzer going off like a Thanksgiving dinner and shit. You got Viagra pill. I got an hour before that kick in. All right, I need this other jar. I need this, but half an hour before getting it on.
Stacking
need a plan B because
crushing them up. Plan B just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
You just throw one of them in there too.
These two for me. This one's for you.
Yeah.
You just fucking popping pills. You need a vitamin gummy because you're tired. need some vitamin C.
Taking one of these. Taking one of these so you can keep it going.
Heart rate bumping. Get some ginseng from earlier. You know what I'm saying? Get it moving.
Yeah, get gas station sex pills just cause like you cheat. Just do everything.
That warthog.
Horny goat weed.
Horny goat and
Rhino X.
Rhino testosterone and elephant musk or whatever the fuck.
Yo, you know what? To like carry y'all, they had a little cans of ginseng. You ever see somebody just take one of them jokes?
Mm-hmm.
I see niggas that used to buy them drinks. I was like, yo, I don't know. Again, man, you know, we can get. I was like, yeah, well.
Yo, why is it any person that talks about it always does that though? Like, and it's like, first off, sir.
Why are we breaking through things? Like, what are we really doing here?
Yo, and it's like, bro, you know you ain't doing none of that. You ain't cacaoing nothing. You ain't Lightning McQueen. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Oh, that was Kachow. My bad. I'm like, but still, like, bro, you ain't chill out. You doing too much.
That's the point. That's why I took it, so he can do too much.
I guess you're right. That's crazy. Only 3 hours. Like,
3-hour window where it prevents your sperm from swimming.
No, we need more than that. We need to.
Yeah, I need like 3 hours. I
mean, you got to plan accordingly.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys have such a finite window. Like, I mean, they ain't no, like, they should be like, oh, why don't we do some foreplay? Bitch, I ain't got time. I got 37 minutes. I got 37 minutes. I need to get to the end. It doesn't count in when you're in the moment. If you're doing Viagra, you ain't busting a nut. you just going. So you got almost pop it midway through, just like the PE coach. As you're doing, you got pop a vitamin pack on her back, and okay, got 2-hour window. Let's go.
Get you one of those Gatorade gels.
Did you take a vitamin on my back? Shut up, bitch. I'm in here to win it. Wow.
If you come first, you last.
Yo, real talk.
Nygel, you ever learn how to beat your feet?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
Really?
Like a long time ago, I used to try. I learned how to do it. I couldn't do all the dancing, like that. Right. Lift up your foot and jump through it and all that. I wasn't doing that because I was like, I'm gonna bust my ass. But yeah, I used to beat a foot or two. I used to be in the go-go's, man. Yeah, I would pretty much just go in circles. Like I tried to battle a couple people. It was okay. I never really won, but it was fun.
I was on the wall like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I like to live. It'd be like that.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Every once in a while I get out there and do it, but then it'd be like somebody who'd be like, way more athletic, and I'd be like, yo, I ain't come here for this.
Yeah, nah, doing too much.
Doing much.
Ankles don't.
Like a backflip. I'm like, first off, sir, I don't even know how you did that. I'm too close. My gravity isn't centered. I can't do that. Like, why are we here?
Right.
Dance battle. I feel like you guys got served or something like that.
No, I definitely got served.
You got served before?
Yeah, I could. It brought back bad memories when I seen the movie. When it was like, yeah, you just mad because you suckers got served. And I was like, he's talking to me. I got served many times.
Well, this lady in the next story, she got served with something and she didn't like it. So let me go ahead and share my screen. And I want this window. Optimize for video. Okay, it won't do it. Hopefully it shares. Can you guys see the screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
Woman, I guess the headline, woman accused of decapitating lover randomly attacks lawyer in court.
You're gonna go, go. Stop it. Rachel, call. Taylor, stop. You went off on your attorney, Taylor. You went crazy on your attorney. Yeah, let's just go to seconds. Taylor, can you walk? Oh, yeah.
At this point, I'm going to put a motion in to withdraw from this matter.
So the Wisconsin woman is accused, air quotes, of decapitating her lover during a wild meth-fueled escapade last year. Randomly attacked her lawyer in court. Taylor Business. Nigga, Shop Business. SCHA Business.
I shoot her bail because she was destined to be a meth head with a name like that. Like that was not her fault.
SCHA Business. Taylor
no
Business.
one that's giving you Six figures is like, hey man, speak to Miss Business, please.
No,
Want to offer you a job.
Taylor
like, nah.
Business. Like, if anything, like that's not even two last names. That's like fucking. That's a last name and a story. Like Business.
Taylor,
like some shit off of, like a fairy tale. Business. Business.
It just sounds like something. It sounds
No.
like it was a lyric in "Who Let the Dogs Out" somewhere. We just didn't understand it.
Who let the dogs out? Business. Bruh.
Oh man. Lunge at her defense attorney, Quinn Jolly. Where are these names coming from, yo?
I saw that too.
Yo, this is a fictitious. This is a multiverse right now. This doesn't
After the
exist.
judge in the gruesome murder case suggested pushing the trial back 2 months. Shocking video. The video wasn't that shocking. It was more like, what are you doing? Stop playing. Like, just sit down. Like, it wasn't even a scuffle. It was just like, what the fuck, bitch? Stop playing shit business. Mind your business. That's what she needed to mind her shit business.
She trying to get that crazy car. She's like, what happened?
Oh yeah.
Bitch, you know what happened.
What happened?
You know what happened.
No, you ain't got no drugs in your system. You trying to fight your lawyer.
Last time you was on drugs. This time you just crazy.
And not to lie, that lawyer looked like he was official. You know, like most lawyers, they got the real baggy pants. Like I'm going to jail. Like he actually looked legit. He looked like he had something about him.
He leaving too.
Yeah, he was like, because he even said, he's like, I'm done with this shit, right? Like I did my pro bono work. I'm out.
This bitch swung on me. I'm done.
Yo, this bitch tripping.
I am withdrawn. So, do you all think she did what she's accused of?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She probably wasn't aware of it. You know, on meth. I mean, I feel like any type of drug can make you delusional or whatever, but she definitely did something.
I don't think she helped her case.
No.
Swinging on Attorney Jolly.
I'm not a violent person.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, did y'all know that dude with the fucked up legs? I know I'm fucking up. South African dude. He might get out of jail soon. Not really.
Blade Runner.
Like,
the Blade
how
Runner.
Could he be even up? How could he even be up for fucking shit like that? Like,
because he was. I don't think he was found guilty of the murder. He was found guilty of something else. So he got 11 years, and he's doing like 8. But the crazy part to me is like they let him out. They're gonna give him police protection for 24 hours. I'm like, what?
Wait, who is this guy?
Blade Runner, Oscar Pierre.
Oh,
or something like
the guy
that.
who like killed his wife or some shit, right?
Yeah,
allegedly, I guess.
Yeah, he was never found
Blade
guilty
Runner.
of actually murdering her.
He did say he shot though, right? He just didn't know who it was.
Yeah, something like that. There's something.
I remember him now.
Motherfuckers can't just break up with people they really got to murder them. Like that shit be killing me.
That's too much work.
It seems like a lot of work, and I hope to get away with it too. Like, all right, we put her in this corner, and then I'll blow her brains out, and then I'll say I thought it was a robber, and I had bad legs. I don't know if he said that, but I saw a picture. Why they use the picture of him walking on the nubs and shit? Like,
yeah, I just saw that now. I was like, what are they doing?
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Like, they ain't got no better pictures to do, or just out of respect, cut the bottom half off. I would just see it. I don't even see his face really.
You know show that nigga who he is.
Yeah, would it be crazy if he come back and win like a gold?
I mean, he could probably still compete at a high level in like Special Olympics. You know what I mean? Because it's just like if he work out, he actually cheating, right? Because I mean, they're elite under conditions, and he could match those conditions, I think. So
yeah, they got a lot of photos of him walking around without his prosthetics, yo. Like that, they chose to be violent, yo.
You want to talk about some ashy knees? That nigga right there.
This shit rust to teeth.
Yo, it looks like a bad Photoshop, but that's his legs, though. Yo. That's crazy.
The skin on his knees probably feel like the bottom of your feet.
Yo,
just tough.
Just lotion his whole lower body and shit.
Just
Jerron, you on TikTok like that?
Not really.
Like watching stuff.
Yeah, I see stuff, but
there's this dude who's like in the Special Olympics. He be playing basketball. He can dunk. I think he black. I don't know. You need to look him up. I'm gonna try to send you some shit. You can look him up. But he can dunk. He was arguing with his white dude. He can't dunk in a game. He's like, it's not a game. It's just practice. And you're a little slow, so he really talks like, man, they're just mad because I can dunk. He's like, he got buddies. He just like a little strong, little, special guy. He just get up there though. He's just dunking. It's kind of amazing, but it's also special. But you should look at that because it's hilarious.
Apparently, he's 5'7".
Is he 5'7"?
Being 5'7", a Special Olympics dunker, far enough. But no, this guy.
You found him?
Yeah, I guess. Hold on.
Go ahead, share video. Go ahead, share your screen.
Let me see. This is it.
This nigga wild.
I guess this is him. Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
He got bunnies. Get up there.
So. Okay.
A jumper's worse.
Yeah, this is him. This is definitely him. He's a special guy. He's nice.
I don't do this anymore. That's where I stopped.
Let's go bunch of special people like in the video.
Yeah, didn't you hear him arguing? He's like, "You can't dunk." He's like, "Yes, you can."
He's like, "Oh, you can't dunk." He's like, I'm not dunking in the game. The game's over."
Hold on, let me share my screen with the audio this time. Hold on. That shit is funny. Hold on.
His hair is like obvious, like blank man.
Oh, yeah.
Like he on one.
Special Olympian do that. You know, man. Have you seen another Special Olympian ever get that high in the life? No, you can't dunk. Yes, I can. No, you can't. It's a right. I have the right to dunk. You can't dunk in a game, or they're going to give you a. Our game is done. We just finished our game. I'm just warning you so you're safe. I am safe. Just be thankful you saw a Special Olympian get that high.
Boy, no. Why they? No, you know what? I'm not watching this. I'm not watching.
That layup was pretty bad. Like it's just like
I'm going to hell. God damn it! Why do you have to
His
show
team.
up?
He
You know,
can
there's
do
a
that, but
movie
his
coming
team
out about
lost.
this.
His team lost.
There's a movie coming out about this. Woody Harrelson's a coach. He went from like college to NBA and he got a DUI or something, and now he had to do community service by coaching a team of Special Olympic athletes in basketball.
But this is his third movie being that. Wasn't that the story plot in Tropic Thunder?
Because Woody Harrelson, I mean, they weren't Special Olympics.
Yeah, but it was
they were
him
special.
being an NBA player who had a bad knee and then wound up being the coach / player for Tropic Thunder. Now DUI coach for a special. I mean, it's the same.
It's
I
just
guess
what's his name, Billy Ho
content
in White Man Can't Jump. It's just parallel multiverses. He just went different ways. You know what I mean? Went down the path, DWI, went down the other path and hurt his knee. Same deal. So I got 2 more articles left, y'all. 2 more articles. Cool. This one is a revisit of something we talked about maybe a month ago. Wife of California doctor who drove family off cliff in Tesla doesn't want him prosecuted.
Wait.
Love is dumb. The wife of the California radiologist accused of driving his Tesla that was carrying the woman and her children off a cliff last month has urged officials not to prosecute him for his alleged crimes. Pasadena, California radiologist Dharmesh Patel was ordered held without bail after pleading not guilty last week to charges of domestic violence and attempted murder. Despite that, Patel's wife, Neha, allegedly initially told first responders that her husband tried to kill us. The man's defense attorney told the court Thursday that the woman did not want him to face charges, according to multiple reports.
Right. So the story, right? So
because he'd whooped her ass before.
Just drove straight off with 2 kids in the back, landed. Apparently, all the airbags and everything saved everybody. And it was just like, what the fuck was that, Dad? Like, but everybody lived. And now the wife is like, nah, he good. I love him.
Cliff was at least 30 feet. So
right.
they just
it don't matter. Look,
flat.
We could drove off
the
a
batteries
fucking
saved their
curb,
life.
and I'd been like, you crazy.
Battery saved their life, but he was deliberately trying to kill them. Because like he didn't just like, it wasn't just like a narrow point that he drove off of. He drove off a looking point, whereas like cliff pushed out from the side of the road. So it's a good, like 50 feet out that people, park and go look and take pictures. He drove off that shit. He was trying to kill them. And she's like, I don't want him to face charges for what he attempted to do. Because love is dumb.
No, love is dumb. And she dumb.
beyond stupid. That's crazy.
Bruh.
She gonna die.
Yeah, she ain't
He
shit.
done whooped her ass before or something. He had to. Cause
I mean, he's want to
Don't
take
make
out
no sense.
everybody. Like, I'm telling you right now, if I was ever in my car or riding with my parents and dad just drove off a fucking cliff, bruh, I'm good.
right.
I don't need to talk to dad no more. He tripping.
Nope. Get me to grandma's house, somebody.
Yo, somebody else.
Nana.
And then I hear
Nana,
mom
anybody.
forgave him. Nah, I'm gonna go live with Uncle Buckwheat, whoever the fuck.
Yeah, that's what fuck both of y'all move. This
Taylor,
nigga try to kill us.
I'm living with
and
Taylor.
You still want to love him?
Business. Let me live with her, yo. She seems to have it together.
But your business family.
Yeah.
They're about their shit business.
Just imagine that on the family reunion T-shirt. Your business. You'd be like, "Who's that? The sponsor?" He's like, "No, it's our last name." You idiot.
Yeah.
What do they sell?
Washing machines and appliance repair. Like, that's what the fuck.
Anything you need for your shit business.
No, I just at that point imagine circus folk.
Like the flying Gracians and shit.
Yeah, like you just we got the business you need. Like I'm sorry, what?
Freak shows and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not taking your lady back after she tried to
No, bro.
kill you?
No, I'm not.
What if your lady called the police on you? You had to do a night.
For her trying to kill me?
Whatever.
No.
Not taking it back.
No.
Well, somebody gotta go down.
Me?
Like,
No, I don't need that. That's I don't need that shit in my life.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go to jail.
Somebody be like,
"Oh, you look like you got Cara-Mel, Nygel on your lips." I'd be like, "No, let me get out of here." Help!
You're in a unit where everybody listens to the show.
Yeah, you got that Nygel Cara-Mel. I like you and I want you.
Do this two ways.
Do this the easy way or the hard way. Because my girl called the police on me. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
All right, but I can respect that. Here's the last one. So if those Florida kids made it to middle school, they might be these motherfuckers. Cali middle schoolers handed out cotton balls to celebrate Black History Month. During the same week, students in New York were served chicken and watermelon for lunch. Students over in Clayton, California handed out cotton balls, both in a shameful act to acknowledge Black History Month. The school dragged their feet reporting the incident. Several students at Diablo View Middle School were accused of bringing cotton balls and passing them out to mock Black History Month on February 9th. Only recently had Mount United Diablo School District officials become aware of the incident because of the backlash. Parents say the principal procrastinated notifying the district of the incident. What do you rate these little racist motherfuckers?
They ain't shit.
Yeah,
at all.
You know, I would love to see, but not see because I'm not that evil. But if, let's say, rules didn't apply, I wouldn't mind. If a Black kid came in with a whip and just started, wah, wah, and was like, I want to teach y'all about slavery.
Right.
And just see how quick the police would be called at that point. No, there's no hesitation. Not given they're being hurt, right? But like, maybe like a Nerf whip, right? Something where it's like, whip? What the fuck? Like, did you just hit me? Like, yes, I'm whipping you. Because that's what happened back in the day. This cotton shit, this blackface. Nah, let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's have you experience. I'm gonna put you in some chains. I'm gonna hit you with a Nerf whip, and you about to get a day's lesson.
Her story.
Y'all want to make fun of this shit.
A friend of mine works for a public school system, and one of the teachers in their school decided they wanted to have the kids experience what slavery could be like by having every child hold a chain. She took chains from off the doors of the school, gave them to the kids, like, hold these. This is what it feels like to be a slave. And it's just like, what? What are you doing? Why? And she also showed these kids Django.
Well, that's the wrong movie to show.
Elementary age kids, Django. And I've got to admit, the scene in Django, when he comes to the plantation in the blue suit, and then he whips that white dude who was attempting to whip some of the other slaves, and the slaves were looking back like, you can do it. And they felt empowered by it. I saw that scene today. Felt good.
He like this shit. He like this shit.
Felt good.
Only I did like the blueness of it. I was like, yo, for real?
That nigga on a horse? What's that nigga doing on a horse?
No, I'm telling you too. Like, because look, as a member of a fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma, we wear blue. And I swear every person had that as a meme for like 6 months, where it's like when Sigmas come to set, or when Sigmas come to the yard, or when Sigmas come to homecoming. And I'm like, see.
He's like,
yo,
but they right though, they right.
They are, because there was somebody that looked just like that Bama.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I hate this is how accurate this is. I didn't like it. But yeah, no, they ain't shit. I mean, I really don't get, like, again, I can't imagine a meeting where it's like, I think it's time. I think we should hand out cotton. I was at Hobby Lobby and they had it on sale. I really think we could buy it in bulk. Amazon has a buy two, get one free. We can do this. I think it's okay.
These were the kids though. So these were kids who, in my opinion, didn't have an original idea. Like that's low hanging fruit. To just hand out cotton balls, that's not even ingenious or creative.
No, because honestly, cotton in itself, outside of the actual cotton plant, is not a problem. The problem was the fucking plant, because the plant would fuck your hands up when you went to go pick it. So if you're gonna hand me the product, I mean, okay.
So in essence, you picked the cotton.
If you came to me on Black History Month with a bloody hand talking about, I picked this cotton for you, boy, I'd be like, all right, I would take it, because at that point you're dumb. But if you're gonna just hand me cotton, I'm like, what do you want me to do with this? Make a shirt? I don't know.
So lame.
Because you already did the work for me. So I mean,
they were trying to egg somebody to fight them, so they want somebody to fight them so they get in trouble. See, I told you how Jerome and them are. They're already trying to fight us. Like,
Deontay.
Don't fall for it.
Yeah. No, now and again, no, you just need to let them know. I ain't the one of the two.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I ain't the one of the two.
Well, I be loving sometimes. And
hold your jaw. Hold your jaw.
This is one of those things that I feel like I shouldn't enjoy, but like when you see like Bama's on like TikToks and stuff like that, where you'll see this like white boy, right? Like hardcore, like white boy, probably never really had that many black friends, or just never interaction with black people. And they drop the N-word on them, right? And you just see a black person just straight knock them out, right? And I just be like, that's what you get. And I watched that video like 10 times in a row, yo. I'd be like, yo, he got fucked up.
I got one for you. You can consider this the reversest of reverse racism. Hockey game. 2 white people in the stands. Young dude is in the lower seat. Older dude is standing above him. They're fussing back and forth about something. Young dude says to the older guy, both white men, fucking nigger. That enraged the white man. He cocked back and hit the shit out of Slim. And I was just like, did he punch him for calling him a nigga? Or was he just fed up? Did he feel the rage of a... Did he feel the rage of
being supposed to do this? Me by calling me a nigga. I'm better than that.
Was he defending us? Or was he defending himself?
Oh, himself.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They unlocked some moment back in the 20s when he probably was racist as fuck. Imagine like I just imagine like Back to the Future when like when those black guys try to get the shit out of the van and stuff like that. I just imagine that type of like tomfoolery where he probably had a flashback where it's like, I remember when we didn't have to interact with those.
It's just one of those like you got to know how vile that word is. It's my word. I'm going to use it. I'm never going to stop using it. But it's got to be such a vile word if it enrages people who in fact aren't even that. Like he just was like, oh no, he didn't, and just lined up and just went for it. And it was like, yo, I don't know how I feel right now. I am conflicted.
I mean, I'll initiate him. He's an honorary. If he doesn't want to be, then he could throw them hands. We have a ride along.
he probably questioned, are you sure? Like if you said that to him, he'd probably just be like, but I think because a white boy said it to him and he was just
probably.
He had no respect for that white boy at that moment.
Not at all.
But that was my last article this week, sirs. Before we hop off, Tone Flow, are you still potting?
I am. I can't remember the last time I did one, but I definitely did one in 2022. This is something that's really crazy. Like I put it on the Anchor shit, and it like be stuff that just like was stored that I didn't know was in there, and I just had to like release it because I thought I like had already posted it. I don't be knowing what I'm doing half the time. So a lot of times they like be old, but they be new because I ain't never pressed fucking play.
We ain't heard it before. You ain't hit the publish button. You ain't hit that publish button.
It's still out there. It's still out there doing numbers. I remember one episode got like crazy numbers. Like somebody hit a glitch or something. There's no way this many people listen to this one fucking episode. Like it was like in the 50,000.
Our biggest episode is episode 21 because we named it Savage. So it comes up as 21 Savage.
That's awesome.
And then it just took off.
That's awesome.
Not on purpose. It just was like, well, the title was on purpose, but what happened as a result is we didn't realize it. It was like, oh,
genius.
This one's moving. So I tried to name 23 Jordan or LeBron. It didn't work. Didn't have the same effect.
Niggas ain't looking for Jordan like that. Is these shoes? They ain't shoes, but fucking I ain't trying to hear about this shit. Where the shoes at?
The same effect. Well, as always, you're welcome to join us. And I guess if we do it on Thursdays, I guess it'll be easy for you to hop on.
Yeah, that's true.
Bet. So I am going to say thank you to the members of the jury for experiencing those proceedings with us. All actions have been arraigned correctly, and our judgment is the law of this land. Now, if you want to provide different input or even share an agreement with what has been presented before you, please do so in one or all of the following manners. Send an email to don'tjudgepod@gmail.com. Hit that hotline 410-834-1562, or reach out to the Honorable Sir Nygel on WhatsApp at Don't Judge Me Podcast. And with my closing statement, I just like to say, enjoy life. Do whatever you want with that life, just as long as you don't judge me for judging you.
Yep. I remind you guys about our Instagram and Twitter at Don't Judge Pod. Let's slide through, add a comment, tell us something. Tell us what color nipple you have. If anybody has Cara-Mel Nygel or Nygel Cara-Mel, I need to see it. I don't think I have anything crazy to say. Actually, I will. I don't mind being the villain in your story because you're the clown in mine. There you go. That's what I'll say.
And we out. Yeah, man. What was the strain that you were inhaling?
I don't even know. Because you know what's funny? It's like there's so many people that are like, I need a certain this or a certain that. And I'm like, I need a certain price point. And I mean, there's like certain, I look at it, I'm like, that's good enough. That's good enough. Like, so it had a name. It had a name, but you know, I forgot it.
It wasn't worth remembering.
No, I remember one time I did go to one I stopped. It was like super boutique, and it was like Scottie Pippen. So like it was in this package. It had 33 with the red and black. I was like, it looked really good. Like, did Scotty sign off on this? I need to know for real if Scotty signed off on this.
Did he endorse?
He look like a nigga that might would do it with that big ass nose, but like, I need to know if it's for real. I would support Scotty, even though Michael Jordan's son tripping. I don't know if you see him out there, Jerron. Oof. He giving loss to that work. She don't want to work. She don't want to get a real job ever again. So she needs to just.
Did you see the joint? Did you see the joint that Malik Beasley got traded to the Lakers?
I did hear about that.
You know who plays for the Lakers?
I heard.
Scottie Pippen Jr. Yeah,
Malik
Beasley used to smash his mom.
We're going to fight. Because I don't need to see this dude ever. And definitely don't need to work with this dude.
Like, you want me to just put up shots against him? Like what I'm supposed to do? Play defense on this? No. Like,
taking it to that Gilbert Arenas. Which one you want me to shoot you with? Bring it to the fucking arena.
Oh man. So yeah, that's it. I got not much else. I'm gonna edit this bad boy and put it out there so we all can continue to be as famous as we gonna be.
Niggas is doing it. B.I.G.
That's what it is.
I want to get older.
So peace out, Slims.
Be easy.
Yep.
Later.
See you. Good see you.